have timeless favorites. So these are again groups that I have just been a fan of over the past 10 years. We'll go through them sort of quickly. izone, as mentioned, watched Produce 48, voted, was a big fan, and yeah, loved them. Wish they would have stayed together, but I do love all their stuff. I mean, Yena and Eunbi and Chaeyeon, love their solo stuff, and love all the group stuff that's happened from it as well. IOI, in a similar vein, I didn't actually watch Produce 101, but I did get into IOI after that. I was a big fan of it. 21, they're one of those groups I listened to like when I first got into K-pop, and even now still blown away by their music. WJSN, one of the most underrated groups. I feel like they were kind of like in the same with like Oh My Girl, where they're both really underrated. Oh My Girl kind of like jumped up a lot a few years ago. WJSN still super underrated, I think. I mean, Secret, one of the greatest K-pop songs in my opinion. Really talented, all the members, some of the best vocals as well. Apink, they're one of those groups I got into when I first got into K-pop in 2014. They've had tons of great songs like Mr. Chu, No No No, Remember Me. So yeah, tons of good songs from when they were doing the cute stuff and when they matured their sound a little bit. Girls' Generation, I mean, they're the queens of K-pop, the OGs, like the ones that like inspired most of the groups up on this tier list. So I mean, Taeyeon, amazing soloist, like they've all done great solo stuff. So yeah, Pristin, one of those groups that is so sad because I feel like they could have been one of the groups at like during that era, but then they were in playlist, so unfortunately, yeah. AOA, Ace of Angels, they also, similar to Red Velvet in a way, where they're actually the group that got me into K-pop, or I like maybe discover it really, in terms of like I was watching a random League of Legends Korean tournament at like the middle of the night during 2014, and during between games they like showed an AOA dance practice for short hair, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. And then eventually just led to me watching more of their stuff, listening to more of their music, and then like getting to like everyone else, like Red Velvet and all that around that time. Then we have FX, another crazy good group. If you haven't listened to their music, go listen to it. Pink Tape, Red Light albums, like all amazing. Wiki Mickey, similar to Pristin, I think if they had a better company, they could have been like really good because they have a lot of good songs. But again, what can you do when your company's that? Gugudan, same sort of thing. That was like the unfortunate of like, at least luckily all the izone groups went on to like have companies that really supported them and kind of pushed them and like focused on them, or at least more higher up companies that could take advantage of them, while the 101 groups were on like kind of terrible companies that didn't use them right and didn't promote them right and just kind of like wasted them. EXID, great group, Up and Down, classic song. Crayon Pop, if you don't know Crayon Pop, learn Crayon Pop because they're really good. Bar Bar Bar, I mean, they have some of the most funnest, wackiest songs, but like they're all like bangers. Mamamoo, I mean, you talk about vocals, you talk about Mamamoo. Really good, so many good songs from them as well. I just, over the past few years, haven't followed them as closely as I used to back in the day. Like before like 2019, I used to follow them a lot, but then, kind of like fell off with them. Lovelies were another old group from like 2014. I mean, they still kind of they still do stuff now, so not, but they're not like fully active really anymore. But yeah, great group. Momoland, they are coming back, so they might actually move off the timeless favorites and go up into one of the other rankings. But yeah, great group. Boom Boom, Bam. What can you say? Tiara, again, legends. Wonder Girl, legends. Reboot album, listen to it. One of the best albums of K-pop. Stellar, another ones where it's unfortunate because their company was absolute trash, like worse than trash. But their music was amazing. thankfully all the girls seem to be doing great now after they left their company. But yeah, some of the best music. Go listen to the music without the music videos and all that stuff. And yeah, it's still really good songs. Weekly, another one, Unfortunate, where it's like we don't really know. I don't really know what they're gonna do in the future. Weekly, but yeah, they should have been really big. Tag Me, one of the best debut songs. Their company, absolute trash. What can you do? And then Ladies Code, Legends. I mean, a lot to say you could say about Ladies Code. Their music's really good. Hate You is one of my favorite songs. The Rain, Galaxy, yeah, just a lot of really good songs from them. So yeah, there we go. Went through all these groups in about 43 minutes, which, yeah, that's a long time of talking. Hopefully you enjoyed. I might like clip some of this stuff just to make it easier for some people to look at it. I might cut this up into multiple parts. We'll see once I actually look through the video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Zach with the Aeong Show. If you have any comments on any of my rankings or anything, if you have similar favorite songs, favorite biases, favorite groups, leave a comment. If you like the video, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel for more videos about a lot of these groups. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. This has been Zach with the Aeong Show. Talk to you next time. Peace.